This man knew zero German, but still he raised his hand and said, "I will translate." An officer began reading the strict camp rules, but the man twisted every word into his own version. He did this so the boy would believe this wasn't actually a prison but just a game. He said, "If you earn 1,000 points, you will win a real tank." The boy's eyes lit up. He believed every word. But in reality, this was a concentration camp where everyone was forced to work until they collapsed. Those who couldn't work anymore were taken away and never seen again. But still, the man kept a smile on his face. At night, he took out a small piece of bread he had hidden and gave it to his son, saying, "This is your reward for today's game." The boy happily ate it. That bread was the man's entire meal for the day. One day, an officer ordered a medical checkup for all prisoners. Those who failed would be taken away. By chance, the doctor was an old friend of the man. The doctor recognized him and gave him a job in the kitchen. There he saw some children playing outside and let his son join them, but they were actually the children of the German soldiers. Just then, a female officer appeared. It was too late to leave. The father quickly whispered to his son, "Don't speak Italian. They only know German." But during the meal, the boy accidentally said thank you in Italian. The waiter quickly ran to inform an officer, but when the officer entered the room, he had discovered the man had already taught every German child how to say thank you. His clever trick had worked. One night, the camp suddenly became very noisy. A prisoner said the war was over, but before leaving, the guards were going to eliminate all the prisoners. He quickly woke up his son and said, "Today is the final level of hide and seek. If you stay hidden until sunrise, you win the tank." The boy believed him and ran to hide inside a small iron box. The man then rushed to save his wife, but he was caught by the guard. As the soldiers marched him away, he passed the box where his son was hiding. The boy watched with fear in his eyes, but the father forced a smile, gave him a wink, and walked in a funny way so his son would still believe it was all just a game. The next morning, when the boy came out of the box, the camp was empty. Suddenly, the sound of engines roared through the air. Just then, a real tank rolled toward him. His father had not lied. He had really won the tank. A soldier helped him climb up, and as the tank moved, the boy saw his mother in the distance. He had lost his father, but the father had not lost.